So it's been a minute since I made a video, and today video I'm going to be making, I'm going to be attempting to make a tool, leather working tool, background tool is what I'm going to try to make. And what I'm going to be using for this background tool, the metal that I'm going to be using is the rod, this cylinder. I'm not sure if it's an old boat seat, some kind of old seat anyways, but I'm going to try to make a background tool for leather tooling out of this. Alright, so I'm going to be approaching this with a little caution, because you know these, they get pressure in them. That's what makes them go back up and down, but there is a pressure release button down here. So now, what is it I might be using to make the pattern with on that background tool? Well, I got me an idea. I'm going to use a file. It's an old file, ain't much good. I mean, I guess it's still alright, but I'm going to use the teeth. I'm going to knock it down on there. We're going to try, see if it'll work anyways. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I put that in the fire, burn some of that stuff off of it, get it cleaned up. There, boy, look, that thing does look good. It might be a good one. We gonna use it though. Alright, but this thing is too big actually. I'm gonna turn it into a square and then round it back up again. Now I'm ready to go ahead and start working on this end where I'm going to make a stamp pattern, this leather tooling stamp pattern. Now this is the first one I've made. I believe that's what I want right there. Just tapered the end just a little. Okay, so now I'm going to let this thing cool off. I'm going to cut it off to length, and then I'm going to heat it back up, and I'm going to try to get this pattern in the stamp end part of it. So, like I said, this is the first one I've did. It just hit me all of a sudden. See if I can't make one, so come out here and see if I can make one and share it with everybody. We'll do it again. See if we can get it focused in here. So now I'm going to go get that cleaned up. Make it look a little better. Alright. Let's try this thing out, see what it does. And I've got it all cleaned up, looking a little better. Here you go. See if I get that to focus in there. Come back to it. And there it is. There's the pattern I get with it. Alright, so like I say, that's the first time I ever did that, and I was curious to see if I could do it. And of course now I know I can. So if I come across anything else that looks like it might have a pretty neat pattern on it, then I might try it again sometime. But that's it. That's our new leather stamping tool. Border, we call it a border, or not a border, but a background tool. We use it for backgrounding. And I made it out of that cylinder, out of that old chair. Now I do believe that I don't think that you'd have to heat the end of it up like I did whenever I pounded the file into it. I don't think you have to heat the end of it actually to get that to go in there. So next time I may try doing it without heating the end of it up and just knocking it in there while it's still not hardened. Which I'm only going to be using this on leather, so I'm not worried about hardening it up. So we're going to see how long it lasts and to see if it needed to be hardened up or not. But that's it. If you haven't did it yet, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.